Hi folks, Puffin here from the Antifa News Briefing Show. Antifa News Briefing Show. Here's a little special on gender. The way things should be, the world that I see in the future, uh, in Unicopia, gender doesn't matter except for people who are interested in each other if they have a preference. If they're both interested in each other and they have a preference, then gender matters. And for that purpose, letting people know what your gender is, how you identify, is important to attract people, partners and stuff in society. But it's not really, it shouldn't matter for any purpose other than that. I know it does because we live in a sexist society, but all of those reasons should no longer exist. So when I first heard about gender reveal parties, it was when somebody set a forest on fire at a gender reveal party. And I just assumed that since our media is against us and against freedom and liberty and stuff, that they were trying to make fun of people for having a gender reveal party, like an adult who was having a gender reveal party or a kid who was having a gender reveal party where they were announcing their gender. Then I realized later, no, a gender reveal party is like what parents do to celebrate what they, or announce the gender of their kid as determined by maybe an ultrasound or the kid being born, which is an old tradition and carries a lot of problems that a lot of old traditions have. You might still be able to have those types of traditions if you didn't have the problems of gender roles in society. But since we do, it turns out that it was, some kind of traditionalist people who set the place on fire. And it was interesting that they reported on it and that people should be ashamed of doing that and not have those types of celebrations for various reasons, but particularly the ones that set places on fire. So, but I thought it was interesting that I just assumed that they were trying to make us look bad for revealing our gender. The real secret is, here's a magic decoder ring for you. If someone's trying to tell you your gender, that's fascist. Telling someone else what your gender is, that's what, humans do. But fascists and people who want to control other people will tell people their gender or tell people that there's shame associated with whatever gender you are. So be you, be the gender that you are. And if people aren't the gender that they are, just like not being able to love the person that you really want to love because of something society told you, that can be extremely dangerous and turn into a lot of bad things. So examine yourself, question whether or not you might be wrong about some things, and be wrong about yourself to need to discover some things in order to live a true and good and loving life where you can love everyone and everyone loves you, and nothing that anybody else does that's not your business bothers you at all. Thanks for watching. Love you. CC.